I want to do more movies. I'm looking to do more movies. But I'm very clear that I want to be a part of memorable films, entertaining films. I've been wanting to work with Ranbir. I admire him so much as an actor. I think he's an absolutely brilliant actor. He has shown his versatility in so many different films, I don't know actually why there hasn't been a rom-com in a while. But there's one now. There is no other strategy that, okay, this banner is making a film or this actor is in the film. It's so nice to see people excited about Stree. It was so nice to see that excitement when people saw me coming in Thumkeshwari and then they were like, oh my god, is Stree coming? And
hi guys, this is Himesh and welcome to Pinkvilla. Today we have with us Shraddha Kapoor, who is all gearing up for the release of Tu Jhoothi Main Makkaar. Welcome to Pinkvilla, Shraddha.
Thank you, Himesh. Thank you. Same here. Happy to be here.
Firstly, happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel having a working birthday? You are actually promoting this film on your birthday, which is...
It's actually my first time I'm promoting something on my birthday. Most of my recent birthdays have been on a film set, except for, of course, during the lockdown and all of that. But I really enjoy a working birthday, doing what I love to do. So it's the best way to celebrate, and then I'll finish and then I'll spend time with family, friends, eat more cake and just have a lovely, simple and sweet birthday.
And Shraddha, this is a question which hundreds of people want to know. Why are you so picky with the kind of films that you are doing? What keeps you, what keeps you away from the screen for so long and then...
It's not that, I want to do lesser films or something like that. But my film was in theatres, Baghi 3, when COVID suddenly came and, theatres shut and all of us, had a tough time. Everyone had some kind of a tough time or the other during COVID. So, वो ऐसे ही just हो गया, मतलब ऐसी कोई planning नहीं की थी कि मतलब सिर्फ एक ही फिल्म करनी है 3 सालों में, ऐसा कुछ था ही नहीं, वो जस्ट ऐसे ही हो गया. And even during Tu Jhoothi Main Makkaar, someone or the other got COVID. The shoot of the film also got prolonged. But yeah, here I am and I want to do more movies. I'm looking to do more movies. But I'm very clear that I want to be a part of memorable films, entertaining films and be a part of stories that give me memorable characters.
Yeah. Do you remember the first narration that Luv Ranjan gave you for Tu Jhoothi Main Makkaar? Because I have heard stories of how he has a very different style of narrating his subject and characters and everything. So
he I have to say that he has his own kind of cinema, right? With Pyar Ka Panchnama ho ya Sonu Ke Tittu Ki Sweetie. So the characters have very memorable dialogues and you remember, they really strike a chord with people.
Yeah.
So when he told me about the film and he told me about my character, I was curious. I wanted to know how this experience is going to be. I was excited to have that banter on, on set between another character with the kind of dialogues that are there in his films. So he told me about the story and I was just very, very excited because I feel it's an entertainer, it's a family entertainer. It's a rom-com, it has all those kind of flavors that I would also enjoy watching as an audience.
Yeah. This is your first film with Ranbir as well. How was that equation? Were you aware when he narrated to you? Were you aware you're being paired alongside Ranbir, and how was that equation with Ranbir, working with Ranbir for the first time?
Yes, he came to me and he told me about the film and he told me that this is the film he's doing with him, and then I heard the story. And I've been wanting to work with Ranbir. I admire him so much as an actor, I think he's an absolutely brilliant actor. He has shown his versatility in so many different films, So I was very excited to work with him because I was like, okay, I want to know what he's like on set and what it's going to be like. So finally we've gotten to do this film together and fingers and toes crossed, people enjoy watching us.
This is a rom-com after a long time. And there's been so much discussion on social media of how rom-com and love stories have gone missing from the Hindi film industry. And we all come from a generation that has had so many rom-coms and love stories. Why do you think has this genre taken a backseat?
I think in the last 2-3 years, things have changed, right? With the OTT platform as well and all different kinds of content being made there. I don't know actually why there hasn't been a rom-com in a while. But there's one now. So I hope that people go and enjoy watching it.
But if today you are offered a rom-com or a love story, what aspects would you look for in that script to, get you on board?
So whether it's, a rom-com genre or if it's any other kind of genre, I'm like very clear that I want to be a part of memorable cinema. I want people many, many years later to be like, remember my films, remember the characters that I've played. So that's how I go and try and pick a film, and that's the only way. There is no other strategy that, okay, this banner is making a film, or this actor is in the film, or this, definitely I'm excited to work with makers, amazing makers. But for me, it's the story and what my character is.
But you've never asked, okay, who is my co-star when you're hearing the script or something like that?
No, I don't ask that. I'm only interested in is the story, and I hear it or I read it as a film first and foremost, and then I think about my character in it. Yes.
Like we were talking about the change in cinema post the pandemic. Has your outlook towards selecting a script changed in pre-pandemic, what you used to choose versus what you're choosing now?
I also feel as I think it has changed. Yeah. And I also feel that the kind of content that's being made, and with the OTT platforms coming in, so many different kinds of content are being made, and I think I'm becoming more and more clear that, I want to do amazing work, really, really amazing work, and be a part of amazingly memorable films.
You're open for OTT as well, or?
I'm open for being a part of amazing storytelling. So whether it's OTT or theatres, I'm absolutely open to that.
And ever since Bhediya, basically, there's so much chatter around Stree. They have announced Stree in the climax of Bhediya that you're returning. How excited are you for that?
It's so nice to see people excited about Stree. It was so nice to see that excitement when people saw me coming in Thumkeshwari, and then they were like, oh my God, is Stree coming? And it's very, very encouraging, and it's very heartwarming. So, and when I had heard Stree, I remember I've fallen off the sofa.
Yeah.
So I heard it as an audience, and I was like, I need to be a part of this film. And so very excited to bring the second part for everybody.
And you start shooting soon? Can you tell us something?
Hopefully we will start shooting soon. Yes.
Right. And there's so much chatter about, like, so many people on social media want you to do a film with Varun also. Like, there have been so many reports coming around, and now you're in the same universe. Is something on that front happening? Are you looking for a reunion over there?
I hope we get a film together where we can be reunited. We do get a lot of love on social media, and here's hoping something happens soon.
Shraddha, you have worked with a wide range of directors, from a Nitesh Tiwari to a Mohit Suri, now Luv Ranjan. Which is that one director with whom you have already worked, you want to work with him again, and which is that one director on your bucket list with whom you want to?
I feel like cinema has evolved so much. Yeah. There are new directors also who are brilliant directors, and there are directors who I have worked with whose first film it has been, and it's been an absolute dream. For example, Amar Kaushik, to work with him on a film like Stree, he's a newer director. I don't block myself that I only want to work with established directors. It's about the story, and it's about someone's vision. Yeah. So I think that I used to have a bucket list. I'll be very, very honest. I feel like, why narrow down and just be like, okay, I only want to work, because you never know where brilliance can come up from. Yeah. I would love to work with Mohit Suri again. I think that the kind of cinema that he makes is very, very heart-touching. I would love to work with him again. We did 3 films together. Yeah. It would be lovely to do many more together. There is Nitesh Tiwari, who I would also love to work with again. And Vishal sir is there. And there's I would love to work with anyone who will offer me a film in which I'm very excited to play that character. Yeah.
Correct. And lastly, what according to you is the biggest USP of Tu Jhoothi Main Makkaar?
As you said, a rom-com is coming after a while.
Yeah.
So I hope that people are as excited for it. And it's also a family entertainer. Yeah. So I hope that people go and watch it to get entertained.
Perfect. Thank you so much. It was lovely speaking to you, and wish you all the best for the film.
Thank you so much. Thank you.